Gosh darn it, the privates police were at it again. My name is Kylie Kilmer. I'm running for Kansas House District 70 that covers most of Dickinson County, part of Marion County, and a little bit of McPherson County. I do not understand at all why this party cares so much about the privates of people, but we're at it again. Today, the House Education Committee held a hearing on House Bill 2486, which requires kindergartners to be potty trained before they enter kindergarten, with some exceptions for special ed and disability. They say this isn't for kids who have the occasional accident, but there's no definition of what it means. They say, well, you can have an accident sometimes, but is that once a week, once a day, once a month? Or the school's going to kick you out if you pee your pants sometime? Proponents of this say that kids who are able to take care of themselves and all of these things are going to kindergarten ready to learn so that they will do better on math and reading scores, which sounds good, right? But let's think about the opposite of that. If you are 5 and you are not potty trained, there's a reason you've got some things going on why you're not potty trained. They've covered that with IEPs, which she called independent education plans, but they are IEPs, individualized education plans. I digress. They claim that the teachers are bogged down with handling bathroom accidents and that there are not enough paras to take kids to the bathroom, which we'll call that true. I don't know a single teacher that is bogged down with bathroom problems, but I do know that we are experiencing a shortage of paras and we need help. The opponents, the people who do not want this bill to move forward, are saying that by keeping kids out of kindergarten, we are setting them further behind, that they deserve access to education regardless of their potty training status. Here's the deal. If you are 5 years old and not potty trained, another year at home in the environment that you weren't potty trained in is not going to help move you forward in an educational career. What will move kids forward in their educational career is getting into a structured learning environment. Structured learning meaning introduction to books and letters and words and sound, introduction to manipulatives and math and number concepts and shapes, introduction into hygiene skills, bathroom routines, hand washing routines, hair brushing routines, shoes, coats, backpacks. All of those things are taught at school, oftentimes because parents at home are either overwhelmed and they don't have the resources to do that, they don't know how to do that, and so who better to help those kids move forward than their teachers and their educational team? This bill claims that it's a support for families, but it offers no financial support to expand early childhood education to go into the homes and help these families. So I hear you. Kids should be potty trained, but we don't have the para support to do it, and we can't ask the teachers to do it. So what do? I've got an idea. How about we fully fund special education so that we can have a robust, full support system of paras and educators who are available to help these students at school? When we fully fund special education, we offer all kids support. And this happens in the school setting with communication and carryover into the home setting. The reason it is not happening now is because we are underfunded and short-staffed. CASB, Kansas Association of School Boards, testified in opposition of this bill. When they tour the state every year, they ask educators, they ask school boards, they ask superintendents, what are your problems? What do you want us to fight for? And not one of them said to fight that kindergartners should be potty trained by the time they come to school. Republicans need to stay out of bathrooms and start funding things that matter to the people, because that is what Kansans care about. This is a classic case of the party of less government overreach doing a whole lot of government overreach.